There's a cross! Yes! It's the goal of the century! It's a beauty!
Well, where have I seen that before this season? Hey?
When you consider the striking talent Rovers had at their disposal in the 94-95 season, it's little wonder they reached a Wembley playoff final.
Channing. Oh, what a ball to Miller! Channing with the pass of the match. Miller's there. Still there. He scored a brilliant goal. What a goal there!
In addition to Marcus Stewart and 20 goals from Paul Miller, there was Gareth Taylor.
Skinner. Taylor! Yes! They're not going to finish with a defeat. It's Brentford's championship. Hopes have gone bang.
Gareth Taylor emerged from reserve centre-half status to become the great Welsh hope from Weston-super-Mare. The power and accuracy of his heading was colossal, and it all had an unlikely beginning.
Well, it's a big night for that lad there. It's the league debut for Gareth Taylor. In at the deep end this evening, we can only assume that Kevin Moore's picked up an injury previous to that, so big night for him, and Billy Clark there discussing tactics tonight.
Certainly not giving up the young lad Taylor, is he? You've got to feel sorry for him after that fine performance in the first half by both him and the team. But Dublin's in top form, and it's been a real handful for him.
Goal! 6-1! John Taylor has made it an avalanche here at the Abbey. Shave.
Few successful strikers have begun their league career playing centre-half in a 6-1 thrashing, but that's Gareth Taylor's memory of his baptism in senior football. Dennis Rofe had spotted his potential when Taylor was a YTS trainee at Southampton. Rofe convinced Martin Dobson to sign him from his hometown club, Weston-super-Mare, shortly after leaving the Dale to become Rovers' coach. Ironically, he'd played in midfield and as a central striker whilst at the Dale. It was Rovers who originally converted him to a centre-half. After failing to build on his debut appearance, Taylor missed a whole year following knee surgery on a torn cruciate ligament in June 1993. However, his luck finally began to change the following summer. His gallant recovery from injury coincided with John Taylor's departure, and an early season injury to Marcus Stewart gave him a chance to play at the sharp end.
Here's Gareth Taylor on side. Steady plays him through, and he scored! Gareth Taylor has scored for Bristol Rovers, and they are 2-1 ahead now.
Oh, Archer's away. Needs support. No one's up there. It's there! Rovers have done it, and Gareth Taylor with his second.
When Stewart returned from injury, Taylor became a fixture on the substitutes bench, and his athletic 6'2" frame was often John Ward's ace card.
Channing. Goal! It's Gareth Taylor! It came from nothing, and with 17 minutes left, he shows what a clinical finisher he can be.
This goal launched a dramatic late recovery, which ended in a 3-2 win over Oxford.
Really pleasing the way we came back and won 3-2. There's games when we're sort of 3-0 up against Chester, cruising, but there's games like that today that shows that there's signs of a really good team. You know, we get 3 goals like that, it's brilliant. To come back from 2-0 down is superb.
Stewart's injury problems were far from over, which helped Taylor to force his way back into the team during the most crucial stage of the season.
Laurel Sterling. There's the cross. Yes! That's a brilliant goal! It's Gareth Taylor! And that is Rovers in front! Good cross, Taylor! What a goal! It's Gareth Taylor! What a start!
Even when Marcus Stewart returned to the side against Swansea, Taylor was determined to maintain his place in the limelight.
Channing. It's a good ball. That's a really good ball. Archer. He's going to take on Jenkins. There's the cross. Yes! It's there! Rovers score! What a goal! Rovers won! Swansea 0!
Eventually, John Ward sacrificed Marcus Browning and decided to play Miller, Stewart and Taylor in the starting lineup. All 3 scored crucial goals to help Rovers reach Wembley.
Tilson wins it. Gareth Taylor. Channing. Good play. There's Taylor. Oh, it's in the woodwork. Taylor's missed it. And my goodness me, he holds his head.
Taylor was up. What a goal from Gareth Taylor! Absolutely superb header.
If that missed chance was still troubling Taylor when the new season started, he certainly made a good job of hiding it. But he saved his best Rovers goal till last.
That's good. Miller cuts inside. Good ball, Taylor. Goal! He's done it! It only took a second, and Gareth Taylor smashes Burnley 1-0.
With everyone expecting Marcus Stewart to be the next big money export from Bristol Rovers, Gareth Taylor leapfrogged him by signing for Crystal Palace. Gareth struggled to make an impact at Selhurst Park, but a move to Sheffield United gave him a second chance at First Division level, and in the 96-97 season he scored 12 goals in 26 league starts as United reached the playoff final at Wembley. Still no promotion joy for Gareth, but 2 Wembley appearances and full Welsh international honours isn't bad for a 24-year-old who so nearly failed to add to his league debut.